Hello folks, and welcome back to Middle-earth as we continue our Woodland Realm campaign in Divide and Conquer. So, let's jump right into it. We have our nice beefy Tier 2 and Tier 3, shoot, and even some Tier 4 stuff. Well, you know, just we got our top of our line army. This one probably crazy sucking up army upkeep. But we do have our army here marching towards the Black Gate. But first, we need to kill Captain Grishthak and his crew. So let's go ahead and pop out. Oh, he's going to fight me. Alright, so what do we got here? Some Lancers and Lokinus Rim. Other than that, just Black Uruk regular stuff. We should be able to take care of this without too much trouble. Let's go ahead and get to the battlefield and clean up this little group here. Alright, nice snowy field. There's kind of a hump right there, so I think I'm going to try and sit up on this hill. I keep forgetting how archer heavy this army is. That's okay. Alright, and then 2 horse cavalry archers. Oh, I bet he put his Alright, there's the Lokinus Rim. Yeah, I should have started on this side, but that's okay. Uh-oh, they kind of pulled back a little bit, which is annoying. Maybe we stand on this hill instead. Alright, so let's do that. Archer, y'all can run. You'll be okay. In the meantime, let's see if we can get you guys over. I would like to start getting some shots on the Lokinus Rim. There they are right there. Now, I know they're armored, but do what you can. Soften them up. They're the most dangerous unit they have on the field for sure. There you go. Nice. Wow, that's doing some pretty good damage from them. Or against them, I should say. Alright, whoa, they got really close. Whoops. Well, I think what they were trying to do is reposition along this line instead of facing me straight up. But, yeah, archers, do your thing. Alright, we're really knocking their numbers down. Perfect. And whoever doesn't get killed will hopefully at least be bloodied enough that they don't last as long as they should anyway. Oh, he's turning towards me. Okay. Run! Oh, no, he stopped. Can't make up his mind. Oh, here comes the Variag Lancers as well. Alright, change your firing to the Lancers. Whoa, he's trying to charge me, but we should be faster than him, right? I mean, he's a heavy cav. Actually, pause real quick. Bodyguards, shoot at the Lokinus Rim. Same for the Henny Dower, please. Between you three. And let's do the Elven King's Bogard. Let's just focus on him, alright? I really want to get rid of these calves. Alright, we're at least distracting the ever-living heck out of them. Whoa. Oh, here comes my allies. Reinforcements. Uh-oh. Alright, the Lokinus Rim have pulled back so far. Alright, shoot at the Lancers then. There you go. Hopefully the Spearmen were the ones to get there first. The Wardens. That's alright. They're about to get ran off the field though, so that's good. Destroy those Lokinus Rim. Please. Alright. Unfortunately, he charged there. Alright, he's going to be destroyed, and that'll probably be pretty much it. Yeah, there goes the Lancers. There goes the captain. He is dead. And that'll probably pretty much do it. Who's left? Oh, the Lokinus Rim are still here. They came back. Get out of here, would you? There we go. Alright, not too bad. Oh, there's a big old blob of halberds. Alright, that's that. You know, lost a couple hundred, no big deal. Killed an army of 1,400. Anyone hit triple digits? Yes. Woodland Sentinels did with 144 kills. 0 losses. Now that's a kill-death ratio. Cool. Execute, of course. Alright, good. I wonder what this guy's got here. We should probably go ahead and go over and take care of him as well, yes? Alright, 1, 2, 3. You get in, Dornarok. Alright. That's okay, I can't even move that much. I kind of want to try and keep my top tier army as unmolested as possible. I want them at as their best strength that I can by the time I get to the Black Gate. That's the goal anyway. Any retraining here? No, but we are about to have the guard barracks built. Galabrin is still holding. Cool. All right. I think we can go ahead and end the turn. A bride presented. Always accept that. Construction report. Galabrin with the stables. Excellent. So we can retrain those woodland horse archers. All right, what is our culture here? We're at 69. So it's probably... How about we just knock a public fountain out first real quick? I think that might be fine. And then Dantalad, there's our guard barracks. So, yep, some good retraining here. Also, so that means... Let's go ahead and get the archery range. Perfect. Okay. Oh, he moved that way. Interesting. Well, alright, you're coming down here. What do you have? Oh, you have great beasts. Interesting. Alright. Let's go ahead and kill these great beasts. At least with all these archers in this one, I'm hoping we can just put so much focus fire on the great beasts that we can kill them before we can even get there. So the following factions have declared that they are allies: the Variags of Khand and clans of Enidwaith. Wow, very kind of interesting. I have an elf come of age. Where are you? Oh, you came here at Akhnad-Ion. You know what might be nice, actually? Let's take Orthodir. You're kind of being wasted up here, aren't you? So Orthodir, we should probably move you down south too. I kind of forgot about you, to be honest. Sorry, buddy. Kind of interesting. Thranduil is here at this, you know. Hopefully can take revenge for his father soon. Alright. Let's kill this great beast. Otherwise, it's just 2 Uruk units. Okie dokie. Kind of a weird uphill here. Don't particularly like that, but alright. Let me try and sit right here at least. Get just a little bit better line of vision, hopefully. Alright, and then my 2 horsies. Alright. Come on, get in range, please. There you go. So like I said, as much fire as I can on these great beasts, alright? That's all what it's about. Alright, they're still out of range so far. So in the meantime, we're at least shooting these guys pretty good. Alright, they're throwing some javelins at my cavalry, but that's not that big a deal. I don't mind that too much. There we go. Just skirmish out of the way. We can replenish any of those losses there. Whoa! Whoops. Whoops. Stop. Accidentally clicked the ground. Okay. Oh, here he comes. Oh. Who is not in range? Alright, everyone is now in range of the great beast. So hit him. Do I have any javelins over here? I do. Oh, I do have an Elder Council as well. Oh, he stopped. Okay. I was about to throw some javelins at him here. Well, we can javelin these halberds then. Alright, let's 2 times speed it. We're fine. There we go. Those halberds are broken. Ah, the great beasts are starting to fall. Whoa, whoa, ah! Ah! Well, the drawback there of doing it that way. Here, let's hit these. There he goes. Is he running amok? He is. So when they run amok, they don't technically, I don't believe they count as a fighting force. Yeah, see, they still exist, but I would like to take them out like super proper though, all the way, 100%. There they go. All right, let's get out of here. Obviously, pretty simple. It's a pretty simple fight, but one less great beast in the world. Execute, of course. Good. All right, so let's just send you back to Dornarok. Whoa. Well, whoever, if there's anyone that's fully trained, like you two guys, you can just kind of pop out for the second. Darn it. Well, we'll rotate. All right. Do any retraining you can. Excellent. All right, you're coming south. You're heading towards the Black Gate. You still have a lot of time to get there, though, unfortunately. That's okay. We're waiting here at Gelibrin. Again, I cannot believe they haven't tried to attack at least a little bit. There we go. That's a better view. Now I can see anything. You can get up on the high spot on like this ridge, and you can see. All right. The path is cleared, at least for now. I wouldn't be surprised if you start seeing some more troops come through, but we'll be all right. All right, end the turn. Moria's leader is dead. Good. Oh, good. The caverns are emptied. Mountain orcs scatter. Very nice. That's only a good thing. So those stupid goblins are on the outs. And Gundabad is still holding on. Somehow, for some reason. Go figure. Oh well. At least it gives something for the Anduin Veiled to do. Alright. Let's put you in Amanlok, and then I'm going to pop you out. Orthodir, why don't you start coming on down? You can be a good general for us. Dornarok, good, you're doing some retraining. Alright. Here we are. We're just a couple turns away from the Black Gate. Makes me very excited. And it just, yeah, as much as retraining as we can. I guess we might as well train this Mithrith the Were here. Shouldn't hurt. Alright, good. Very, very good. We are making very little money. We're just kind of holding. I don't mind. I do like having some cash in reserves. I know I have been commented sometimes of spend your money, but I don't mind holding it for a little bit. All right. I mean, I don't have a turn. I guess though, eventually though, I'll have enough money where I can at least do some leapfrogging. You know, take one settlement, take a settlement, and then hopefully by the time those are ready, anything I have in reserve from prior settlements that I've taken, or hopefully it will be ready, and then I can just leapfrog. Boop, pop, pop, pop. It's a slow process, but it's slow and steady wins the race, I suppose. End the turn. All right. Oh, yeah, he sees me. He sees me coming. Oof. He does not like that. Now I'm wishing I had tried to destroy that. Okay, first let's look at diplomatic information. Inidwaith and Dunlendings are now at war. Okay. I don't think the Dunlendings have even much left, but still. Alright, Dorne Rock got their Valley and Council Hall, so now we can get our top tier, tier 3 barracks and archery range, so go ahead and get that. And Gellerbrand with the public fountains, and now get the army barracks also. Perfect. Alright. Orthodir, you're coming on down. I wonder if I should send him with everybody that's already kind of ready here, or at least close to it. Alright, I'm going to send him down. I wonder if I should try and... What if I fall back? I wonder if he'll still follow me, and then I can crush him, and maybe we can all move together, potentially, towards the Black Gate. We'll see. So, Gellerbrand, or Daggerlad, does touch... Okay, Force of Ithilien is part of Issa's Gileath, yes? Alright. So I was like, should I take Caer Andros? But then that would leave Gellerbrand open too, but... We'll figure that out. Of course, there's that leapfrogging. I could then move another army down here and then do. Anyway, let's end the turn. We might need to actually bundle up. He really did move, so maybe I should have tried to kill him while I had Thranduil and Legolas right here, but that's okay. All right, end the turn. Belfalas sieged. That's not good news. So that probably means everything has already fallen along the coast here. Okay, archery range in Dantalad. Good. So a recruit there. All right, so he kind of stopped. Now he's just stopping there again. All right, well, that's okay. What else can we build here at Dantalad? We probably also need a Valley and Council Hall in order to get that next tier. See, that's why I save a little bit of money. Otherwise, I couldn't have been building that stuff. So, where in the world did you come from? What the heck? I guess he crossed over here somewhere? But how did you get through the lands of Lothlórien? Speaking of Lothlórien, please tell me they're at war. No. They do border up here. So, Lothlórien, please, I implore you, you have all these armies. Get involved. At least, or I should say at worst, you would be a healthy, strong distraction. I'm not saying you're going to be pushing Mordor back like crazy, but you might do a little bit. I mean, you'll do some damage. You're elves. So, all right. Again, in the turn, when we have limited movements, and maybe I'm not playing super efficient, but these interns go quick. Okay. All right, well, I don't see what happened to the Nazgul that were standing there, but whatever. Okay. Here's a guy, though. Let's see, how many archers you got? That's a pretty good, healthy archer army. Plus Limdur the Handsome. Oh, and there he is. Okay. We found him. All right, what I want to do is I want to preserve my good army as best as possible. So I'm going to attack. There we go. Let's use all these guys because they'll be able to get the win. Ah, some great beasts in this army as well as Aglarcor, the Sycophant. Plus well, these guys are a non-issue. Whoa. Plus that guy. All right. Let's go to battle again. Let's kill these guys, please. Fighting in the trees. I can't see anything when we fight in the trees like this. Alright, let's grab all our archers. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we can get lucky and stand like a little further back where we can see something. Maybe we can entice them to come to us. Now, Orthodir, I don't need you getting killed. So we're going to put you back there. Let's begin the battle. All right, we do have allies coming to our left. And enemies to our back right. Though again, that's not my top concern. Alright, looks like they have at least moved forward enough that we can start shooting at them. I'm just going to have to continually hit my my buttons to see. Oh, the great beasts are way back there. That kind of stinks. Alright, come around, great beasts. Alright, almost all my archers are firing. Oh, it's kind of dropped down a little bit. Careful. Careful, allied army. Just please careful with your woodland horse archers. You don't need just to throw them in there to die. Alright, there's the great beasts. Focus on them, please. Absolutely the most dangerous unit. Alright, they're ignoring me. They're not firing at exactly who I want them to. Thank you. I gave you orders to fire at the great beasts. And then my allies run into the great beasts? What are they doing? Oh, I hate them so much sometimes. I use them, but my goodness. Oh, that's right. They're coming from back there too. Shoot. Alright, I'm going to have to bring them around. Alright, these woodland horse archers are probably going to be absolutely not looking so good, so it is what it is, I guess. Alright. Well, we've already killed 10% more of the enemy than they have of us, so good start. Oh, this would be perfect, actually, if the enemy, if they, instead of just trying to hit me right in the rear, they come around. Alright, is this line not going to be engaging in any way? Because if not, I need to swing them around. Come on, use your quick speed then, I guess. All right, those are archers, so let's give them a little run, a little hit. There you go. Very nice. And orc archers are, of course, weaker than the black Uruk archers.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
Yes,
men.
they have. Yes, they are badly bloodied. And they will continue to be so. Uh-oh. Oh, the great beast got into us. Son of a gun. Shoot. Fire. Fire into him. Load. Load. Gah. Okay, good. Running amok. Oh, thank goodness. All right. Oh, I forgot about my cavalry when I wasn't looking. Oh, don't run that way. No, those are halberds. Oh my gosh. Get out. Get out. Was not paying attention. There we go. There we go. We're out. We're out. These are archers? Well, let's charge them, shall we? There you go. Not a super effective charge, it looks like, but okay. So we're working on them back there. I guess we have... Oh, the temple marksmen are back here too. Right. They're probably getting some kills in. Where are a lot of our allied foot? I don't see a lot of allied foot around. How's this line going? Whoa. What is going on there? That was weird. Alright. Not sure what was going on with Orthodeer. Alright, get off of these temple marksmen, please. I think you kind of got drug into them a little bit. Oh. Alright. I need you to... I hate fighting under the trees. I can't see anything. Wow, he's kind of getting wrecked over there. Here, about face on these halberds, please. You as well. Looks like we pretty much ran them off over here. Yeah, they're starting to run low. Run low on soldiers, no doubt. Oh, they broke. Very nice. Alright, I know these are halberds, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. I'm gonna give a charge in the rear a whirl. Yeah, they're wavering. There we go. Alright, who's left? Anybody? I guess probably just you. Alright, so let's get you down there. You down there. You guys hit hard. Y'all are... I forgot. You have Elven King's Gate Guard, yeah. Alright, I'm sending my two-handed axe down there as well. No, I didn't even mean to. That's probably the captain. Alright, if you're any archer still with ammo, I want to turn you off. Alright, there we go. We got our two-handed axe against the temple marksman. That should pay dividends. Oh, he's almost dead. Good. Probably took more losses, eh? I mean, maybe I'll get some good heal numbers, I hope. Alright, we're just swinging away at aglow up in here. There he goes. Yay! In the battle. Alright, we did heal 9%. Pretty good. Oh, okay, we didn't lose as many as I thought. Excellent. Let's look at kill crown. Let's see. Woodland Warriors, 203. Oh, sorry. Well, actually, Woodland Warriors killed. This one got 272. That one got 262. Yeah, Woodland Warriors doing some good work today. Execute. Very, very good. Alright. Alright, so I do need to leave somebody here. You know what? Orthodeer should probably be leading this very good. Yes, you need to be leading this. You boys are going to come down that way. I guess you have to take this path to get to the Black Gate anyway. Oh, I think I probably cut off a little distance. Oh, well. Another coming of age in Dolan. Are you free? You're free for now, so I guess I could just leave you for the time being. Oh, Mythelberg looks like they're about out of troops. The attrition may be finally taking its toll. And Goblin Town is still under siege. Okay. Alright, so you two guys are probably going to take on Captain Grubnak, while Orthodeer heads on to the Black Gate. Alright. I think he's just trying to walk around. Alright. And I kind of would like to get a... There you go. Observation post. Watchtower. Alright. In the turn. Oh no, that was really quick. Belfalas has fallen. Man, I have seen Dol Amroth sit here and be able to hold Dol Amroth for ages. And it fell in like 1 or 2 turns. So that kind of sucks. I've seen him get hung up on here because they can't, you know, they can't get past this the neck here to truly work this down. That's really unfortunate. And it really slows them down. Gah. All right. Where in the world is that guy going? All right, Orthodeer. Let's head you that way. Let's go ahead and pop you a watchtower. In the meantime, let's I guess let's wreck this guy. You know what? I would like to come around from the top of the mountain. I wonder what he's got in this. Alright. Before we battle, anything we want to do. Oh, there's a bad guy. Get back in Gelibrin. We're just building. Just building, getting stronger and stronger. I mean, these are getting replenished. Let's train the Bogard. Okay. I wonder how things are going over here. As we saw last time, Dale had taken Rhubar, which is usually when things really... Well, I can see desolation around here. So Dale there has been fighting, so that's good. And then, of course, once this is taken, then they can just open up and just hopefully start pouring troops in. And then Dorwinian, please, I beg you, keep coming. Oh, there's a Dorwinian army right there, actually. Look at that. We're allied with Dorwinian, yep, and military access, cool. All right, let's fight another battle, shall we? Oh, he wants to fight. What does he got? He does have 3 cavalry units, which kind of stinks. Some Sauron, 2 Sauron's Will. Other than that, regular Uruks, Maulers, you know, that sort of stuff. There's a lot of them, though. I mean, he's got a 3,500 orc army. So he does technically outnumber us. We're only at 2,500. But our troops are better, of course. So this is going to be a nice big battle. Let's fight it out. Hopefully we have good ground. All right. I mean, there's a hill here, but I mean, I could, I don't know. Could I try and stick them up here? They could shoot down pretty nicely, right? I think. There we go. And then, I wonder if this is passable or not. I can't tell if anything can actually walk up right here or not. Pretty sure they can't walk up right here. So I don't know. Alright. And then, there we go. Yep, and then my allies are coming behind me. Alright, archers, do your thing. I mean, we got nice high ground, so hopefully they can just unleash archer hell upon them. We should be able to get a lot of kills this way. Oh, they're moving their archers in front. I mean, of course they would, but not exactly what I want. Let's see if we can work down this Loch Innis Rim. Let's see. Are you in range of anything else? Yes. Focus. You two try and hit that Sauron's Will. You try and hit those halberds. You as well. And let's just hope they move up. Alright. They're just kind of sitting here. I don't love that. Here's my ally just going Leroy Jenkins with his horse archers. What are you doing? So annoying. Oh, he tried to poke at me, but we ran him off. Alright. I'm gonna just allow you guys to fire at will at whoever you want. Just pick whatever targets kind of get closest to you, I suppose. Yeah, we've already killed 14%. Oh, some halberds are not enjoying what I'm doing. They're sending some over. Alright. So I guess my allies, okay, they're coming down the mountain this way. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that necessarily. Oh, he charged my two-handed axe. That's unfortunate. Instead of a spear or the Elder Council or something. Oh, that answers that question. They can come up this hill. Well, shoot. Alright, we're at least distracting 2 of these units. Alright, we can turn off that. Yeah, the Mither Thaware there took a pretty good hit. That kind of stunk. Yeah, I should have been paying more attention to that and realized if they could actually get up the hill. I was not paying attention. Here, let's help on some of these Variag Lancers, or Southern Lancers, whatever they are. Alright, there goes the Southron Lancers. But the Variag Lancers are like stuck on the side of the mountain. There they go. Oh, that's Orc Band. They have spears, I think. We got to get around here. Alright, this is going a little tougher than I'd like. That's for sure. Alright, let's see if we can get our cavalry around and find someone to hit. Like these Maulers. Now that's a good target. That would be a good target to hit. Alright, how are we doing? We've lost 13%. They're already down 50. Alright. Hit these Maulers. The Maulers will get crushed. Jeez, they straight up routed? I did not expect them to rout that easy, because they were full green fighting. So, wow. Sauron's Will is trying to get at me. Alright. Oh, Moran and Guard, they are shaken. Wonder if a rout can maybe do something. I think it did. Oh, yeah, look at that Moran and Guard unit just break. Get them, run them down. Don't let them come back. Alright, we got some mass routing going on. Yes. That's it. Ooh, those halberds are not routing. Careful. Okay, now it's just routing across the board. Alright, this is toast. They're toast. We gotta try and make sure we get them all. Well, 85%, which I think we already are at. We are. But we don't want this army to be able to retreat in any way. So we took some losses. Especially, I mean, these 2 archer units took some heavy losses up on the hill. Because I did not move the line over well enough. But hopefully we get some good, casualties come back. Alright, it looks good. Let's end this battle. Alright, we healed down to 16%. So we did get some back. Let's find out who gets the kill crown for this battle. Looks like it is the Elven King's Bogar with 258 kills. Execute those dirty, dirty orcs. Good. Another 3,500 orcs have joined. You know what. Alright. Alright. We're almost there. I'm going to send one guy back this way just as a supporting unit. While this one goes back to hopefully get some retraining done. Alright. Excellent. We're almost there. Looks like they're putting a few units in there. Of course, more great beasts. Of course they are. All right. I don't think there's anything else to do. Let's end the turn. The last stand of Dol Amroth. Probably not going to be good enough to do a whole lot, but all right. Dornarok Army Barracks. Beautiful. Gellibrand Army Barracks, beautiful. Wow, we actually don't have any Elven King's Gate Guard. We don't have any of these troops in here. There is a lot of entry-level archers, that's probably why. Well, let's get the marksman's range. Good. Alright, I wonder what's in this army. Could I be so lucky that the great beasts are still there? All right, temple knights and temple wards. Ugh. All right, I was about to say that'll probably back them off. The temple knights are really the only true scary thing there. All right, we should probably kill this. Oh, your forces are ambushed. Okay, don't love that. Oh no, are we not next to each other? Ah! Okay. King Thranduil got an engineer trait. That's cool. Alright, yeah, the army upkeep has taken its toll on me. Unfortunately. But once we take the Black Gate and all that, that's going to help. And we're about to lose some troops here, so that also will help. Alright. That's annoying they had an army sitting there. Oh well. Alright, let's end the turn one more time. Okay. Well, luckily they allowed me some... They did not attack, because I want to fight together here. Dantalad's ready to upgrade. Maybe in a little bit. War declared. Yes. Mordor and Lothlórien. Good. Lothlórien, come on. Alright, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I want to see what's going on. Yeah, Lothlórien, look, you have 4 stacks here of hopefully pretty good elves. Plus this guy. Well, 4 here plus these 2. Let's go. Alright, come on. Kill some stuff. Get in here and just cause more distraction. I guess since we've already taken off the fog of war, we can just mess around and look for a little bit. I really hate they lost Dol Amroth right there, but surprisingly they actually do have Methrast. Oh, Gondor lost Tarnoth. Good. They took Balorn. That's always a good settlement. They still hold this stuff. They still hold Oddly Dunlarak. Oh, High Elves, yes. They said, okay, Enidwaith, you want to come at me? I'm going to come down here and start taking stuff. This is still a village. It's turn 148. Wow. So, Enidwaith, I mean, you have so many enemies, you have to start getting pushed back at some point, right? I would think. Just a guess. Northern Dunedain. Angmar's still looking quite beefy. Alright. We might as well look over here. Yeah, look at Dale. Dale, yes, send those troops. Dorwinion is pushing. I love it. They are pushing. I think Rune is going to hopefully start faltering soon. I don't think they can handle Dorwinion and Dale. A single purpose Dale, I should say. So, alright, Lothlórien, thank goodness. Alright, let's fight this. Alright, I am going to use Orthodir and our best troops for this. Alright, trolls, great beasts in that army. And this army has the temple wards, and the temple knights are the scary one, because if they get a good charge on you, ouch. Alright, let's fight this. Okay, a little foggy. I think we got decent ground. Actually don't have many archers in this army. I just realized that. Probably could use a couple more for some balance, but... Alright. Wow, I have a lot of Elder Council, surprisingly. And then only the 1 horse archer, so go figure. Alright, there's the great beast on the left. Trolls. Oh, we need to get you boys in front of the line. Alright. Yeah, focus on those trolls. Please. Alright. Alright, their reinforcing armies pretty much coming from the back, and then mine is also coming from my back. So no kind of surprises or anything. Work these trolls down. Excellent. Alright, there's the great beasts. Alright, they're already coming into range of at least the bodyguard units. And you. You. There you go. Javelin those trolls. Excellent. Alright, horse archers, now shoot the Variags, please. Here, no, don't throw your javelins. Save them for great beasts because they're coming. If you can get a javelin throw off. Okay, here. Please throw them. Please throw them. Oh, you too. Alright, that took out 2 of them. Whoa. Get another throw off. Nice. Oh, look at that. They point blanked the great beasts. Killed 4 of them in one toss. Now that is amazing. Oh, that's going to hurt the Mither Thaware. Oh, crap. Wow, the trolls got in there heavier than I would have liked. Dang it. Oh well. It is what it is. That was an awesome toss, though, I have to admit. Alright, let's get rid of these trolls. Obviously, we should be outgunning all of these melee units. We've got to get rid of these Variag Lancers. They're causing a lot of troubles. No. Don't charge, please. Okay. Here, you shoot at these Variags, too. They're causing the most trouble by far. Oh, I hate when they get all spread out like this in skirmish mode. Kind of messed everything up there. Annoying. Break off. Fire at the Lancers. Where are you going? There you go. Good shots. Alright, here comes the enemy. Oh, they caught me again. Golly, Moses. There you go. Some good javelin shots there. Whoa. Come back. Actually, my whole line really needs to probably slide this way. Orthodeer, help me out with this Lancers, please. Alright. I don't know if I got enough. There goes the captain. Goodness. I don't know if I got enough of that first army to count as a wipe or not. Alright. Pause. Temple Knights. That needs to be your focus. By far the most dangerous unit on the field currently. Without a doubt. Oh, crap. Oh, I was sideways. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's run these guys down. Yep, that was a nasty charge. Archers, shoot at whoever you want, I guess. That hurt. That hurt a little bit. Alright, let's bring Orthodeer around the flank. See, so we can use them against those temple wards, hopefully. Son of a gun. All right, at least we're killing them. We kind of had to use a partial sacrifice of a unit, but we're killing them. All right, Elder Council, Mither Thaware. There he goes. Toast. All right, we're okay. We're gonna be okay. All right, come try and target those guys. All right, run around. Oh, he did not break. He still has 3 of them. Odd. All right, this army's falling apart. All right, there's 36 Urks right there. Let's go try and run them down. Okay, we're good. Those temple wards are going to be toast. Okay, who is not moving or fighting? You're not. Yep, they're running. That's going to be about it, folks. But we still need to get as many kills as we can. All right, luckily we have some allied cavalry who's helping us run some guys down. Plus the Woodland Warriors are pretty fast. All right, that's 95%. All right, so we took some losses, 13%. Let's see, hopefully we get some good heals to 8%. I mean, 5% is pretty good at the end of the day. Kill crown. 129 is only our best number. Elven King Bogard. Alright, watch out, Mr. Spy. You there, you there. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave it here for today. We've already been at it for a little bit. I was hoping to take the Black Gate today, but alas, with all the troops I kept pouring out, delayed my movement, but not totally surprised at that. So obviously we'll hit him. If we're lucky, he'll retreat right outside the gate. That would be amazing. You know, you never know. It's not like I write the script for it to do that, but if they do that, they do that. So we shall see. So no territorial gain this time, but here we are. I mean, we're close. We're right here. We are right here. So I'm pretty hopeful that we'll be able to make that happen. But good things happening, especially in the east. I think Dorwinian and Dale tag teaming Rune, squeezing them from either side will work. Lothlórien is now involved, so I'm hoping again that they can pour down into here and at least cause a pretty big distraction for Mordor. I mean, they only have a couple settlements, so once they lose those initial troops, it's going to be hard for them to replenish it. But just slow the ball rolling, because we're going to be doing the same here. So between Dol Amroth, Gondor, myself, Lothlórien, Rohan, I mean, that's 5 factions, right? They can't fight us all off. But please, thank you all so much. Thank you for spending your time here with us today. Look forward to seeing you all again for the next episode. Bye.